in from the Chinese side to northeastern North Korea. And they nailed him, I think, it's believed, because he had some religious material in his computer. And he was spreading the doctrine, the Word of God, or trying to spread the Word of God among North Koreans. Of course, the Word of God is sacrilege in North Korea. The only gods they worship are the Kim dynasty, the current leader Kim Jong-un. People have been executed and imprisoned for worshiping Christianity secretly.
So, Don, I know you've got a couple of other theories about what could have happened with Merrill and the North Koreans. What other possibilities are there?
Well, my theories are totally off the top of my head. I've been to North Korea a number of times, as you point out, and we've always been warned, don't take any towels or don't take any pictures that you might see on the wall. Don't take or sheets or blankets. Some people might be tempted to pack some of that stuff away. People would like to have those things as souvenirs. So maybe it's conceivable that a visitor could have taken them and they could have noticed this stuff was missing and rushed onto the plane to get it. That's one theory. The other theory, I kind of joked on occasion, what if you're leaving North Korea, you get the idea of writing a great farewell insult to the regime, scrawling it on the wall or on the mirror. Would they yank you off the plane? Well, if they found out about it, if they happened to see it before your plane took off, they might. So I have those two theories about why they'd rush into a plane and yank somebody off. But that's not to say that this gentleman was at all involved in any such silly activity.
Don Kirk with the Christian Science Monitor. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
News headlines are coming up next here on The World from Public Radio International.
KCRW sponsors include Tongle, announcing their new documentary feature film challenge, co-sponsored by Academy Award-winning Spitfire Pictures. Learn how Tongle and Spitfire Pictures can greenlight your documentary feature at tongle.com. You're listening to The World on 89.9 KCRW. It's 64 degrees in downtown LA, 62 in Long Beach. It's mostly cloudy today with a slight chance of showers later this afternoon. Below passes and canyons, there's areas of winds 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts to 40 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 20% chance of showers in the morning. This is 89.9 KCRW.
Hi, I'm Armin Haldy. To the point at 1 o'clock, John F. Kennedy has the highest approval rating of any modern president, but historians are giving him mixed reviews. On the 50th anniversary of JFK's assassination, we'll take stock of the ongoing controversy about the man and the myth. That's To the Point at 1 o'clock, right after The World, on 89.9 KCRW.
ABC News with Jonathan Izard. An emotional ceremony to mark the assassination of President John F. Kennedy has taken place in the U.S. city of Dallas, coinciding with the time that he was shot 50 years ago. The mayor of Dallas said the day on which Kennedy was killed was one when hope and hatred collided, and the world had grieved with the United States. Bells rang out and a moment of silence was observed. The American Secretary of State John Kerry is traveling to Geneva to join international talks on Iran's nuclear program amid speculation that a deal could be close. The White House spokesman said Washington remained hopeful, but the State Department said earlier that even if Mr. Kerry did go to the talks, it should not be seen as a prediction of the outcome. Football's world governing body FIFA has opened disciplinary proceedings into the behaviour of Croatia's Josip Simonic following the team's victory over Iceland, which secured a place in next year's World Cup. Footage showed the defender rallying fans in Zagreb with a chant associated with Croatia's pro-Nazi regime of the Second World War. British police investigating the case of 3 women who were held captive for 30 years at a house in London say they've uncovered a complicated and disturbing picture of emotional control. They say a couple arrested in connection with allegations of slavery had previously been detained in the 1970s. There have been 2 bomb explosions in a busy neighbourhood in the Pakistani city of Karachi. Eyewitnesses say 5 people were killed in the blasts in the Ancholi area where many Shia Muslims live. Police say the bombs were placed on motorcycles. The government in Zimbabwe has warned that from the beginning of next year, foreigners who run businesses in retail, farming and many other sectors of the economy will be arrested. The Economic Empowerment Secretary said Zimbabweans were being identified to take over the businesses. And the Norwegian chess prodigy Magnus Carlsen has won the world champion's crown. 22-year-old Carlsen beat the reigning champion Viswanathan Anand of India in the southern Indian city of Chennai. And that's the
support for PRI's The World comes from Medtronic, supporting the American Diabetes Association in their effort to prevent and cure diabetes and to improve the lives of all people affected by diabetes. You can test your risk for diabetes at stopdiabetesnow.com.
I'm Marco Werman, and this is
Don't like what you're doing,
co-production of the BBC World Service, PRI, and WGBH Boston. Most everyone around in 1963 has a story of where they were on November
They don't
22nd.
know what the hell you're doing.
In Texas, a few hundred Mexican Americans recall where they were on November 21st. They were in Houston. They were among the last people to meet with the president the night before he was killed. The world's Jason Margolis has our story.
Back in 1963, a group of Mexican Americans in Texas had a crazy idea. Let's invite the President of the United States to meet with us. Some said, maybe he'll come. After all, he owes us. In 1960, Latinos formed Viva Kennedy clubs, and their support in Texas helped Kennedy narrowly carry the state in the presidential election that year. 3 years later, and to the surprise of Frank Orteaga, the president said yes.
Glad I don't have to go any further.
That's going on Haywood Show.
This fucking freeway system's designed so goddamn horribly. Fuck you, Skiff. Fuck you.